In his first public comments since firing his national security advisor, President Trump lashed out today at perceived enemies, the FBI, the National Security Agency, and the media. He suggested that the FBI and the NSA are behind what he called illegal leaks of classified information that led to the downfall of Michael Flynn. The president wrote that the fake news media is going crazy with their conspiracy theories and blind hatred. Mr. Trump blamed the Flynn controversy on the Hillary Clinton campaign, and for the second time in 3 days, he reminded a news conference at the White House of his margin of victory in the Electoral College. Major Garrett on a busy day of deflection.
General Flynn is a wonderful man. I think he's been treated very, very unfairly by the media.
President Trump praised ousted National Security Advisor Michael Flynn just 1 day after the White House said Mr. Trump asked for Flynn's resignation because he could not be trusted. Flynn misled White House officials, including Vice President Mike Pence, about conversations he had with Russia's ambassador before Mr. Trump took office. The president blamed those who divulged the contents of Flynn's conversations to the media.
Things are being leaked. It's criminal action, criminal act. And it's been going on for a long time before me, but now it's really going on. And people are trying to cover up for a terrible loss that the Democrats had under Hillary Clinton.
The comments came amid revelations that the FBI counterintelligence unit is leading an investigation into whether Trump campaign operatives had frequent contacts with Russian officials during the 2016 election.
Mr. President, are you going to answer any questions about your associates' contacts with the Russians during the campaign, sir?
Mr. President, just a blanket denial on that.
The president ignored questions about the story after his press conference with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Congressional Democrats stepped up calls for a bipartisan investigation. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi.
So my question to my Republican colleagues is, if you're not willing to take the first step to look into this, what are you afraid of?
Some Republicans, like Tennessee's Bob Corker and South Carolina's Lindsey Graham, are calling for thorough inquiries. But Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky wants to defer to the Justice Department.
If law enforcement thinks there needs to be an investigation based on law enforcement type of facts, they make that decision. But we don't need more political investigation up here.
The president has been at odds with the intelligence community since it said the Russian government interfered in the 2016 election. Scott, Mr. Trump eventually accepted that conclusion, but has accused U.S. intelligence agencies first of Nazi and now Russian tactics. One other point, Scott. Vice Admiral Robert Harward has been offered the job of National Security Advisor to replace General Flynn. He is negotiating with the White House, but is expected to accept that offer.
Major Garrett at the White House. Thanks.